G'day, I'm Evan, and welcome to Gamey Gamey Game, a comedy show about video games. Joining me on the show this week, it's Naomi Higgins.
Hi, how you going? I'm talking to them.
Oh, okay.
So when you're watching this, I'll say it again, and then you say, ready? Hi, how you going? Boring! There you go. If they want to get cocked or just go on without me.
Montaigne is here.
Hello.
Yay!
Greetings.
And Greg Larsen.
Camera am I looking at? This one?
Over there. That's good. That's good. That's good stuff. We've done this
thank
so many
you.
times. This is episode 100.
I'm running out of stuff to say.
I know, yeah. I mean, when did you start saying
Believe
stuff?
that. I don't know. Can't remember. 20 years ago?
Was it?
Wait, what did you just ask? When did you start saying stuff?
I mean, like, as an intro, we never used to do like an intro.
20
there
years
was
ago.
no, like,
I was a real late talker.
How old are you?
I'm 23. Just kidding.
That's not true.
48. What?
Nothing.
Don't make me feel bad.
Hey, before we get into the show, I think we need to settle something.
Oh yeah, I've got news. No, I don't have news. I have a story. So my story is, guys, in 2017, I thought, well, I still think this, but I thought Naomi was really cool.
What?
I was like,
story is
you were
this?
doing lots of cool stuff. And I was like, Naomi's so cool, and I'm just like some guy. And well, we never really talked. Like, I just sort of followed you on Instagram or something like that. And then I was really into Star Wars: The Last Jedi, specifically into Reylo at the time. And so a fan had bought for me a shirt that was just the torso of Kylo Ren. You know that like iconic photo of his like huge beefcake body?
The trunk? With
the
the
trunk.
pants like halfway up?
Yeah. And a fan had bought me a shirt that was just like a print of the torso, and then the rest of the neck comes up. And I thought this shirt was great. I wore it. I took a photo of me in it, and I posted on Instagram. And this is the photo. This is the photo of me wearing it. You
What did I do?
commented on this video, and you just tagged your friend Humdinger, and you said nothing. And for so long, I was like, Naomi thinks I'm cringe. For so long, I genuinely thought you tagged Hum because you were like,
To
oh
make
my God.
fun of you?
Yes! Like, I literally did. And then, like, years later or whatever, I did Eurovision. And then you messaged me and you were like, oh my God, I'm telling everyone my friends in Eurovision. And I was like, oh, wait, like, no, wait, like,
You did twice.
maybe I'm fine.
Oh yeah, obviously I have no memory of this. It was 391 weeks ago.
I unarchived this post just for this. Anyway, I just wanted to say
That's the story?
that comment, it was on my mind for a very long time. I was
can't-
like, what is she saying? What is she saying to Humdinger?
I feel like my what I sincerely believe that would be, because it's the only thing I can think of, is that we both thought that picture of him was funny.
And I know that now, but that's how anxious I was and how cool I thought you were. So,
Oh, that's so nice.
There you
I will stop just tagging people.
I mean, at least leave like a laugh react or something, you know? A little crying, laughing guy.
Why did I do
Did
it
Naomi
twice?
like the post?
I don't know.
Someone
I don't
liked the
remember.
post.
Someone did. No,
Yeah,
this was
I
quite
might
a lot
have
of
liked
likes.
it. I have liked the
People-
post.
Oh, you did?
Yes, that's
yeah,
my
you did.
That's my picture.
There you go.
On the likes.
See, I thought that was
insane.
I thought that was a sarcastic one.
Like I'm sitting there on my phone being like,
Yeah.
loser. That's so funny.
Literally.
Maybe if I like it, they'll do it again. But then I feel like I tweeted about you once. I said, just lost another friend to bouldering. And then you commented underneath, you said, is this about me? And I said, yes. And I feel like that's really nice.
Yeah. It's, you know what? We make it work.
It's really good to know that other people also obsessively read into like every comment on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I
Social
don't, but I do experience this kind of thing a lot. And what can be done?
Well,
Nothing.
it's like we were discussing before, you not actually having a child because you posted I had a baby.
Yeah.
And I was like, because it's comedians, right? You don't know what comedians are thinking.
Yeah.
They could be, they say one thing and they mean another. And so you were like, I have a child. I was like, I guess Greg has a child. I guess this is the thing that's happening.
And then you see other people saying congratulations. You don't know if they misunderstood or if they're saying it honestly,
Exactly.
or if they,
Exactly.
or if he does.
And then I want to like be like getting on the love train, but then I'm like, am I a moron if I wish this person well for this thing?
And you would be as well.
Exactly.
I didn't mean that. Greg is a piece of shit, and I think that's where we
true.
Yeah.
I'm a piece of shit. I love to be a piece of shit online and just post things that are not real. Like, everyone got really mad at me when I made this long post where I took a photo of my dog and then I just said, yesterday I said goodbye to my best friend in the world. It was so heartbreaking, like blah, blah, blah. And then at the end of the post I said, he's not dead or anything. I'm just in Sydney for my new show. So I'll see him
What
in
the fuck
3
is
days.
wrong with you?
I think I might have fallen. Did I even get to the end? I can't remember.
People got real mad at me for that.
Oh my god.
That's fucking crazy. That reminds me of when I was in uni and there were these 2 horse girls and they brought a puppy in one day and then the next day everyone was like, how's the puppy? And they were like, it died, I got hit by a car. And everyone was like, oh, and they were just making that up.
Oh, what? You can't mess with people's feelings like
2
that.
horse girls, were they sisters?
No, but they bit people.
Oh, like horses.
And I'm talking about, they were like 20 years old and they were like, you'd be like partying, woo, and then they just bite on someone until they're bruised and then they just lie about puppies being hit by cars.
Oh,
How quirky.
And that's what you're like, Greg.
thank you.
No, never change. Never change.
You have horse girl
Never
energy.
change.
I once got into trouble with not most of, but a lot of my friends because I thought it would be really funny on Twitter because Ann Edmonds started a fake Twitter account called Squeal Turd that was just her like with a picture of a turd and it just said, help, I'm in trouble. And I thought it'd be really funny if I unfollowed every single person except for Squeal Turd. So when you look on my account, it just says following 1 and it's just Squeal Turd. That's all and then everyone, like people were mad at me. They were like, why did you unfollow me?
People get mad about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were
How do they even
actually
know
upset.
that they've
They must have checked somehow.
They're looking.
I've stumbled upon that every now and then and I've been like, what the fuck? But they've been following everyone else, so that seems... I feel like if you unfollow someone, it's very pointed because who unfollows
Yeah.
people?
Yeah.
I just mute people if they're annoying
Yeah,
me.
that's probably better.
Actually, I don't even go on Instagram anymore.
We're getting off track. This week, we're talking about Donkey Kong
Still can't
Bonanza.
believe it. You're like, I gotta tell this story right at the top.
But first,
Sorry.
what do you think of this? Have you ever wanted to touch someone but you're too far away? Researchers at the University of Southern California have developed a wearable system that lets you feel other people in VR. The system features gloves that go up to your forearm, covered in haptic motors, capable of recreating the feeling of being grabbed and stroked by people in the
Don't
virtual
say
world,
grabbed.
even if they're on the other side of the world.
Wow. So it's like those matching like sex toy underwear, but hands.
You know what?
Wait, what? Sex toy underwear?
No, I don't.
Why did I say that weird? Sex toy underwear? Sex toy underwear? What? I don't know why.
I'm for this.
I'll send you a link.
Can I offer my opinion now, or do
Of
I
course.
need to? Okay.
No, go, yeah.
I'm for this because it's humans trying to connect with each other.
Yes.
Instead of a human trying to connect with some AI thing in the helmet. You know what I mean? It's like it's
But
still
this
people.
could probably be.
But what if it's an
could
AI
probably
touching
get-
you?
yeah, that's-
What if it's a Russian bot touching you from
What
the
do you
other side of the
mean?
world?
It, can't, it needs to be a physical.
It's a bot. Like they can create a fake.
like a robot.
Robot. You could be touching a robot. Someone could put it.
Surely.
Someone could put it on something gross, and then you're touching it, thinking, "Oh, I'm touching a person," but you're actually touching, like, you know.
What?
Like what? You got to be able to
I'm trying
strap
to
it
think of
onto the
something other
arm.
than a shit, but I can't. But like. Like, I don't know, like not a shit, but like
Maggots?
maggots. Someone could like get a sock full of maggots and then put it in the thing, and then you're touching it, going, "Wow, I'm connecting with someone." You're actually connecting with this.
But that's okay. But if you don't,
Sock full of
if you're
maggots.
connecting with, you feel as though you're connecting with someone. That's all that matters.
That's true. That's the way I'd want to touch a sock full of maggots if I had to pick.
I do think it takes a really special kind of pervert to like go through all the effort of buying the tech and then getting the maggots and then putting the tech on the maggots. I don't know how many people are
But
going to do that.
if anyone's going to do that, it's going to be a pervert, right?
Yeah,
be
and
great.
that's what I'm. Yeah, like obviously I'm going to do that. Like obviously I'm going to get as many maggots as I can find, fill up the sock. My partner's going to go, "What are you doing?" "I'm just getting maggots. I'm trying to prank someone from Serbia." Yes, it will take a special kind of pervert, but the internet has no shortage
I
of
guess,
special perverts.
There are many special
What are you getting out of that?
Yeah.
What, the
yeah, what's
maggot
the feeling?
Yeah, what are you?
What's the
why?
feeling?
Yeah.
He's a pervert. What do you mean?
But what?
Yeah, is it erotic?
That's the whole thing.
It's just about knowing that it's about, as Goxie would say, gotcha call culture.
Okay, right.
It's about knowing you
Okay.
prank someone and just being like, they're touching a sock full of maggots.
Okay, so you tell them at the end of it. You
You go like, hey, guess
do you
what?
have to tell them? Like,
Yeah.
I feel like you would feel that either way, no? I mean, it's your experience, so you speak to it.
Well, I think you got to tell them for the reveal. It's like, how does it feel? You've just been pranked.
Yeah.
Sock full of maggots on VR. And to be honest, it'd be like, oh yeah, like you would just, if I was touching a sock full of maggots on VR, and someone told me, hey, you've just touched a sock full of maggots, I'd probably just go, oh, well, it's fine. Like I wasn't actually touching.
Yeah, if you were actually
yeah.
touching maggots, that would be, if you were blindfolded and you
Yeah,
put your hand in a
it's
bucket of
real.
maggots or something, that'd be gross. But if it's a
flesh.
virtual maggots,
That's like when I saw this Danish reality show where a guy had to smell different smells in the dark, and one of them there was like a night vision, and he was literally just smelling someone's ass. And they're like, you got to guess what this smell is. And it's like, oh,
Oh no.
and it was like, yeah, it's just Danish.
It's like a
television.
dirty ass.
It wasn't.
Yeah, unwashed.
I don't know if
It
it
would
was
have to be
necessarily-
unwashed.
Surely. Or
Why does it
recently
smell?
farted in. I recently farted in ass.
It smells like an ass that has been recently farted.
Yeah.
I can't remember all the details of this Danish reality TV show, but certainly he smelled an ass.
Good on him.
And that's the problem with technology.
Okay.
They showed them high-fiving there.
Yes, high-fiving is a thing. Shaking hands is a thing. Squeezing
You're
people.
explaining ways that people touch each other now?
Yes.
Okay.
This technology allows for
yeah, I'll
these
get to my point.
touchings. Okay.
There's no way that would be able to actually feel like high-fiving someone.
No.
Haptic technology is very good. Did you see, I don't know if you saw last
How
week,
much force could that
Frankie
have?
with the
Yeah.
maracas?
I
Last
did
week?
see Frankie's face.
Yeah, but
lit the
I do
fuck
think
up.
because maracas isn't an impact.
Yeah, this is
Like
impact.
this, if you're doing this
force.
one with someone,
It
that's
can't
like,
push against you.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
have you ever used like a modern MacBook?
Yeah, no, I know where you're going with this.
The touchpad on those does not click.
Yeah, I know, but that's very
But
different from a high five.
haptically, I could have sworn it was clicking, but it's not. It's just really clever haptics.
But it's doing something.
What?
It's vibrating slightly, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's probably like the same amount of force if you clicked it.
Yeah. So this, obviously it can't push against you,
So what are you saying now, bitch?
but you'd feel pressure. You'd feel like you're touching
You would?
something. You just wouldn't be able to.
No,
like,
I know what you say. You wouldn't feel the pressure, like you wouldn't, because there's no solid surface. But
Yeah.
you would feel. It would be, but it could be a mind of a matter thing
Simulated.
where
Is it
you
just
feel like
vibrating?
it's.
I think it's the.
Is it vibrating?
Uh,
What is it doing? What's the technique?
Well, I think it's able.
What is
it's
it?
applying
If
a
I-
small amount of force. I think is what it's able
What-
to do, or a
through
small
what?
amount of pressure. They're motors. They're haptic motors. So they're.
Why does the one on the other end look real? Like, why is it like just a torso?
Oh, that's what they all are.
mean,
In the metaverse thing, they're all just torsos and up. I don't know why.
Because you don't need the legs.
Yeah.
I guess not.
What do you need the legs for?
I think Meta did have some legs at some. I think they managed to get some legs happening.
No, they lied about that.
Did they?
Yeah,
I thought I saw Mark
they said they
Zuckerberg
had
with
it,
legs.
but they didn't.
Look, you can stroke each other's arm. Like this. that's a
Actually, you
cool
know what?
thing
I'm
to be able to
gonna.
do.
Well, I still think the high five's stupid, but I'm gonna partly take back my criticism because I watched, I want to say, a YouTube short of someone, and they had like a rubber hand here, and then they had their hand sitting on the other side of the piece of paper.
yeah.
You know that experiment?
Yes. Yeah.
And then they like stroke the fake hand and the
Yeah.
real hand at the same time, and they think they're doing it.
Yeah.
And then they get a hammer and they go, and
Yeah,
the
they're
person's
like,
like, ow!
Yeah, I think it's the combination of the VR of seeing it happen,
Yeah.
and then feeling that real.
It probably would feel
sensation.
more real than I'm imagining.
Yeah, it tricks you more than if you were just wearing the glove and and you were just looking at it
Yeah.
and stuff.
Would you guys buy this?
Yeah.
Would you buy it?
Yeah, I want it
Not
now.
you, Mr. Maggot?
I mean, yeah, the maggot thing would be a good idea. Like, I would, if I had unlimited money, sure,
Yeah,
I would go, yeah, cool,
Right.
I'll have some, it would be a fun afternoon with all the maggots. But after that, it'd be like, oh,
You can have any old afternoon with maggots with this technology or not.
that's true. You can
Where
have
do you
an
get the
afternoon.
maggots?
Can you not
That's
buy
the
it?
hard thing.
You
is, like,
described
where do
it
you get the
before as finding as many maggots as I
Surely
could.
you just get them from like a reptile feeding
Yeah,
place.
like you can buy worms
Oh,
for
yeah, you
fish, like for
definitely-
bait
Yeah.
and stuff.
Or
Yeah.
if you have any rotting food
Oh, you were thinking
outside,
just
that's
foraging.
free.
I was thinking of literally just going into my bin and getting maggots
Yeah,
out.
right.
Which is difficult because I can't remember the last time I spied a maggot
No.
with my own
Yeah.
eyes.
Yeah, the overtone.
With your little eye?
Yeah, with my little eye. When was the last time I actually saw a maggot? IRL.
With the naked eye. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Would it?
I don't think I would buy this. I'd love to try it. I'd love to try it.
Yeah,
Any of
so you
these
could-
things, I would love to.
I'm
try.
always
So
like
you
that-
could jack off a fake girl?
That's not what it's for.
It like
Fake girl.
Okay,
No,
this-
crucially, it would be a real girl.
yeah.
It's not, no one's real on the other end of this. You're falling for it, dude.
It's true. It would be like if you were ever doing a sex-based thing, it would be big weird men on the other
Yeah,
end.
no.
Yeah, and those big weird men would have socks full of maggots.
Yeah. And there would be a lot of sex-based activities
Yeah.
on this.
Yeah. Okay.
But
All right.
yeah.
Yeah, this is just the technology. This isn't a platform or anything. There's
No, and it's it's research. It's not it's not a real product.
Finalized.
well, thank God, because it looks a mess.
They'll be able to tighten it up. That they just need some industrial design going on. Get a Johnny Ive type on to make that.
But
I actually can't believe you've managed to find another one of these stupid fucking things so that we can talk about, oh, is it for sex, is it not for sex? Oh, what colour's your cum, or whatever we get into. I can't believe you found another one. I feel like there've been like 5 different hand-specific things.
well,
you've done.
it's a problem. In need of
what's a
solution.
hand fetish
What's the
called?
problem?
What's a hand fetish called? Have you got that?
I don't know what it's called.
Is there a
A
name for
hand fetish?
Is it just hand fetish, or is
Yeah.
there a name?
yeah,
fetish?
I don't
If you
think
put
I
your hand
have
on your genitals, you have
that.
it.
What?
Put your hand on your genitals, you have it. It's called fucking your hand.
That 100% sounds like something that you say in high school. Like, if you put your hand in your genitals, you got a hand fetish. Pass it around, pass it around. Evan's got a fucking hand fetish. He admitted it.
I missed it, David. Pass it round.
Yeah.
It's called hand partialism, which
Partialism.
or
Oh, you're partial to a bit of hand.
Sharophilia?
Sorry.
Sharophilia, maybe?
Sheriff.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Sharophilia.
Ah.
I don't know
Yeah.
Latin.
Oh,
I don't know that word.
Sharophilia.
Sharophilia.
What do you,
Spell it. Spell for us.
Cherillo.
Cherer.
Cherophilia. Cherophilia.
Sharophilia.
You're a cherophile.
I'm Cher.
Hey, maybe we should move on.
Yeah.
I'm Cher, and you have a Cher fetish. Pass it around.
Is that what she sounds like?
Yeah, that's what she sounds
It's her in
like.
high school.
That's her in high school.
Yeah, that's right.
Donkey Kong Bananza is the first 3D Donkey Kong platformer in over 25 years. The highlight of the gameplay is the destructibility of the world, letting you bash the walls, the ground, just about everything around you to gather collectibles. Let's take a look at the trailer.
This is the perfect place for us to do an awesome training montage, don't you think? Yeah, our montage will look so cool.
That was a look at the trailer for Donkey Kong.
We're on the dark
Bonanza.
thing still.
No. This is what we do for when we're talking about the game.
You put the dark thing on?
Sometimes.
The dark.
We did it last week.
What's the dark
Really?
thing?
There's
It's a
nothing
different
dark
coloured
about
background. The blue, it's the night mode background that
Right.
we're using while we were on the game.
Well, I
Behind us.
apologise.
You should apologise.
I did.
And you should have done. You did the right thing there.
Sorry, go
Can
ahead.
I also say Donkey Kong? I think that we should make an effort in Australia to pronounce it Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Oh, I've been saying Bananza.
Because
okay.
because we would say, because I would say I'm having a banana,
Right.
And so, and when I say Donkey Kong
Bonanza.
Bonanza, that just sounds like I'm saying bonanza.
I guess
Yeah.
because Americans say banana.
Yeah, they say banana.
Banana.
I think I'll have a banana. So for them, it makes sense
Bonanza.
to say. But yeah, but I would say bonanza.
Well, it's
Okay,
interesting,
sure.
right? Because Bananza is normally spelt with an O, but this, in the title, they've spelled it with an A.
Is that interesting?
Observe.
But do you think that's a deliberate reference to bananas?
Shut up!
You know,
I'm gonna kill you! I'm gonna kill you!
it could just be a
I'm
typo.
going to kill you in your home!
They noticed it too late.
I'm gonna slap you in the face
I would
with this
actually
teabag.
love it if if it really was like it was an accidental. It was
Because
a
if
happy
you
accident
asked me
typo.
to spell the
And then
word
I went,
bonanza, I may start spelling it. Before the red line came up, I might
Yeah.
spell it that way.
Yeah.
Bonanza, I think it's an understandable mistake if it was.
Yeah,
I
well,
think it might be on
I forgive them. I forgive them for
believe.
this.
I think it's actually worked out all right. I think it's a
Yeah,
fun.
yeah.
It's like a double meaning.
Because it is, in America, it is like the word banana.
Yes. But here,
Good point, Evan.
And the thing that I think is clever is that it's often said that monkeys like bananas. And
Yes.
because Donkey Kong is, well, not he's an ape.
Yeah, he's a type of
He's a primate.
monkey-like creature.
Yeah, yeah. So like,
yeah.
I think it was intentional. I think they've gone, all right,
Yes.
let's put an A in there, make it seem like banana, and the rest is history.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you said something, he did the bit, we went haha, and then we did the rest of the bit, and then you're like, I'm gonna start the bit again.
Yep. Yep.
Great.
Donkey Kong, he really likes bananas.
Yeah.
That's kind of his whole fucking
I think
Yeah.
I think that part of the reason for that is because it's a common trope that monkeys like bananas.
Yeah.
I really don't want to self-harm.
It's like Garfield loves lasagna.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Apparently he doesn't love lasagna anymore.
What do you mean?
They've changed it.
Did you see that there was they announced Garfield 2 or something?
All right, pizza's here.
And it was Chris Pratt with a fucking pizza, and people were like, what the fuck?
Who ordered this?
Because apparently Garfield...
No, Garfield also likes pizza. He likes lasagna and
Yeah.
pizza.
I didn't know about that.
Do they think he likes all food?
He definitely likes lasagna.
He's a
more.
fat little cat.
But he likes lasagna.
He loves eating.
Yeah. Can I tell you the
Okay, well,
best?
mate, why didn't they call it Donkey Kong ice cream?
Can I
Do
tell
they
you,
call it Garfield lasagna?
they should make a Garfield platformer called Lasagna. Can I tell you the best sketch idea I've ever had that I haven't filmed yet? And I got rid of my Garfield costume and I need to get it back. I need to get a new one.
Yeah.
That always happens when you
wanted
throw
to-
out your Garfield
I was
costume.
like, God,
That's
why
when you
why
need it.
did I got the Garfield costume for this sketch and then I never used it and then I got it all wet when I did a character called Big Wet Garfield and it got all moldy. But I had an idea for a
Ew.
sketch where I would dress up as Garfield and just film myself crawling around the house going "Rah," for a while with music playing, like curious music. And then I spy in the corner of the room what I think is a lasagna and I'm like, oh, here we go. And I'm like, really? And then it's like I come up and then I start like eating the lasagna. But then I'm like, wait a minute. This isn't a lasagna. It's a moussaka. And then I look up at the calendar and it says it's Monday. And I go, no!
That was riveting.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Is that a good sketch?
You bought it for that.
Yeah, I bought it for that. It was-
Bought it so you could do that.
guess how much the Garfield costume was, and it fit
I
me
don't
too.
wanna.
$120.
It was $50.
Oh,
You can't afford not to get a
Yeah,
Garfield.
no, that's actually not. That's
Yeah,
not
no,
bad.
that's
Can't
great.
afford not to.
That's actually
And that's tax deductible.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Yeah.
Evan, can I break convention for a second? We
Yeah.
are still on Twitch. You could appeal to the Twitch chat to give you enough money to get a new Garfield costume.
Do you have a PayPal or anything people can donate?
Yeah, but like, if I'm going to be honest with you, I can afford a Garfield. I would feel.
tell
Well, you can't afford not to go.
I would feel a bit bad.
I can't as much. I'm happy to take the $50 for the Garfield costume, and I'll put it towards food
Me
and
too.
shelter.
I'll get my own Garfield costume. If you
Well, to be fair, Montaigne, you're already wearing a Sailor Moon costume, so do you really need it?
It was accidental. I will concede.
Can you stand up, please?
Oh, okay, fine. All right. I do look very.
What the hell is
very
this?
cute.
I said, are you wearing a Sailor Moon costume? They said, not on purpose.
Here's my idea.
Well,
I gotta call home.
I think they should just give us $200 on Twitch. We can buy 4 Garfield outfits.
yes, and we can take a group photo.
And then we can all be Garfield for
Yeah.
the release of the sequel to Garfield Kart. Garfield Kart 2 is coming
Yeah.
in just a few weeks.
And we got to go to a red carpet premiere. Surely there's a red carpet premiere somewhere. Go as Garfield. Oh, I actually so badly want to get Garfield costumes and go to the red carpet premiere of Garfield
And then
2.
we can all move in together.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Anyway, look.
Wouldn't that be awesome, you guys?
Wow.
We should build a big house with
It'd be
4 stories.
crazy. But it could be like a cubby house, but like a house. Like there could be like stuff like slides and
Yeah, it's like fireman's pole. Come down,
yeah.
fun. Yeah. Oh, we thought about putting that in here, but it wouldn't have been practical.
Did you?
Briefly, but not.
Why did you think about putting that in here? What was the
because-
purpose?
Why
Because
not?
in this when we moved in here, there was actually a hole in the floor there. We thought we ended up infilling it, which made sense, but it's the most practical thing to do.
Infilling it? Is that
Well,
an
you know,
industry
filling-
term?
Well, yeah, it's an
Industry?
Construction industry.
filling it in.
Infilling.
It's an infill of the floor.
Oh, just get an infill down there.
Well, yeah,
just infill up.
yeah, you fit right in on a construction site, I think.
What about me?
Yeah. What would you be doing?
Distracting all the lads.
Yeah.
That's what I'd be doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What was this? Never mind. Look, let's. So Donkey Kong. No, it talks about bananas, but it seems like a lot of the time you're just mining
It talks
gold.
about what did you say? What did you say? What did you just say?
It talks about banana.
It talks about
The
bananas.
title of the game.
It talks to
It talks to
it talks to the concept of the banana.
the subtext of this game is bananas.
And there are bananas in the game.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
You say subtext?
yeah.
but
I would say it's pretty.
Yeah. It's the text.
It is the text.
Subtext is
The
monkeys.
text is bananas.
Subtext is monkeys and bananas.
And mining.
Bananas all the way down.
It's about the mining industry
Yeah, exactly.
in a lot of ways.
It is.
but
It does actually. I do think that.
but you're not like you. I mean, you are mining bananas, which is obviously a problem. But anyway, you spend a lot of time mining gold, not bananas, right?
yeah,
What?
that's true.
I don't know. I didn't know Donkey Kong needed so much gold.
He needs gold to buy cute outfits.
Yeah.
Right? Is that actually what happens? I haven't played much of
Is
this.
there a Sailor
Oh no, he buys outfits with fossils.
Yeah. Oh no, that's true.
He uses fossils to buy outfits.
fossil?
Do you use?
Fuels. Oh my god.
Fossil fuel.
It's cheaper than we thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he buys outfits with the fossils and he uses gold to get like cans of energy drink.
Right.
And what else? Some other
What does
balloons.
the energy drink? What does the
Balloons.
energy drink do for you? What do balloons do for you?
The energy drink makes you Bananza more.
Yes.
Right.
You can Bananza.
Wait, Bananza. Wait, I have to be clear at the top. I'm the only one on this panel who apparently can't afford a fucking Switch 2. So maybe you guys can tell me there is actually something to the Bananza.
Yeah, you create a bit. You go like,
yeah.
and then go, and
and
then
then
you
it's like,
transform into,
Oh, and you go what?
and then you're a bigger version of monkey,
Yeah.
or you're a
Like ostrich.
Ostrich?
That looks really fucked up.
Yeah.
Or
You're an
a
ostrich. You
zebra
turn into
that
an
also
ostrich?
looks really fucked
yeah. You can
up.
turn into an ostrich. You can turn into a
Yeah.
zebra. You can turn into an elephant.
Yeah.
Great.
And a fourth one, fifth one.
Yeah, I'm not up to there yet.
I can't remember all the different ones you can turn
Exciting.
Did I
Yeah.
say the big one?
The big one.
Oh, the one where you just go big.
Is there one we just get
That's-
into
yeah,
a big
good-
Donkey Kong?
big-
That's
gorilla.
they
What's the
already
other
talked
one?
about that.
Big gorilla.
Snake. The snake's the
Oh, you
worst
get to
one.
do a snake.
Snake's the worst one. It
You sound
sucks.
10 years old.
I haven't got snake yet.
Thanking you.
The snake is the worst one.
Snake's the worst one.
No, it's a snake. Well, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. You played a little bit?
I played a little bit. It wasn't enough to get a grasp on the game, I think.
Yeah.
But Greg said it's like it's like Mario Odyssey, which I love.
I will say I do think it's like, while it resembles Mario Odyssey in many ways, I do think the punching being the main mechanic makes it really different, like from first. Because I think okay, this is my hot take about this game. I was really excited by this game when I first saw the preview of the gameplay, and then when I started playing it, I was like, this is so fun, I'm just destroying everything, this is crazy. And sorry, I just fully spat everywhere. And it was having lots of fun, but then it started to feel a bit repetitive for me. It started as it went on, I was like, I don't know if the satisfaction is increasing over time. Like the satisfaction sort of peaked at the beginning and maybe dipped a little bit, and then maybe got back up to a peak again, and then now I'm just it's just a slow, I'm still sort of having fun. But with Mario Odyssey, I felt like the platforming puzzles were a bit more interesting maybe.
I thought it was crazy, that game, how it just kept getting fun.
Yeah.
I played Mario Odyssey while I was in hospital with an infected ankle.
Jeez.
And
How do you manage that?
I don't know. That's the thing. It was
How did you get of all the places of your body to get infected?
Well,
the ankle?
It was the ankle. It was inside the ankle. So this it was when I was working on that show Tonightly, and it was real new. I had only been there for 3 weeks, and one day my ankle was so sore, it felt like I'd broken my ankle, but I hadn't. I hadn't injured it, and it was literally, and I was sweating and stuff. I went to the hospital, and they were they did a needle thing, and they're like, you got an infection in your ankle, you got to have surgery now. And they were like, and you could die. It's infections inside joints are sepsis.
What the fuck?
And then so I was in hospital for a week and a half while they were finding out. And I'm a hypochondriac anyway.
Yeah.
But then they gave me endone, and then my brother came around and brought me Mario Odyssey. And then I was like, all right.
Oh, that's a good time.
And it was a good time. Yeah. And I had real fond memories of having
an infection in your ankle.
But then it turns out, get this, it wasn't even an infection, they reckon.
What was it?
My body thought I had an infection.
But is there a difference? If your body thinks it has an infection, is it still, are the risks still the same because your body is responding in such a way that it resembles if you actually had the infection? Do you know what I mean?
Yes, maybe.
Maybe.
I'm not sure.
You don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, because they said we can't release you until we find out what the bacteria is.
Right.
And we're growing the bacteria in a lab based on a sample from your ankle.
Cute.
And then after a week and a half, they went, no bacteria grew.
Oh.
Okay.
You fucking loser.
And then they were like, you need to have all these other follow-up tests to make sure you don't have a serious other disease. And they had all these follow-up tests, and they're like, we don't know what the fuck happened.
So you still don't know.
And
it just went away.
To this day, it went away.
Did they treat it in
I was on an antibiotic drip while I was
and it just sort of went down.
But then if there's no bacteria...
That would have done nothing, basically.
Right.
But it just went down anyway, and then I went back to work.
Maybe you just needed to rest. Maybe you needed a week and a half in the hospital to play Mario Odyssey.
I think I did. I was stressed. It was this new job.
Yeah.
Yeah. They got Aaron Chen to replace me.
Oh. Yeah, right.
And I was really scared, but then they hated him because it's the ABC, and they were like, he's too weird.
Yeah, that's fair.
And you're not.
Let's go back to the nice buttoned-up Greg Larsen.
Okay, so what did you think of Donkey Kong?
Oh yeah, it was good. I love Donkey Kong. I think I agree. Mario Odyssey was better.
Yeah.
Mario Odyssey was more holy shit.
Yeah.
Does this have much variety in? I mean, when I only played up to bits where I'm bashing stuff.
Yeah.
But I know there's more to it than that.
I
just haven't
think
got
there
to
could be
those
more
bits.
variety. I think some of the because there's
You get to colour him in?
Yeah, you do.
I haven't done this yet. I really want to do this. But I think what I found, because there's a few little mini game type side things you can do, and one of them is just beat a group of enemies within the time limit, which got very repetitive for me. One of them is, I liked the ones best that were just like, here's a platforming challenge and you have to like solve this and there's like 3 bananas in space. I like that. That's really fun. And that's like the Mario Odyssey thing. I think there's a lot of that in Mario Odyssey and I really enjoy that. But with this one, because punching is such a core mechanic, there is more just like fighting guys. And I like the fighting guys thing less than I do just like the puzzle platforming elements of these games, personally
like me.
speaking.
I don't like combat.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
seems like you get on with Naomi really well.
Yeah. Well,
Well, we've
why
been
were you
friends
so
for years.
hostile for so long then? What's going
Meanwhile, the
on?
entire time, people, if your name comes up, I'm like, that's my friend.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
But the punching feels good though. Like they've done well with
punch.
the haptic.
Oh, it
yeah,
would.
it's like-
How
Guys,
interesting.
It's not, no, it is.
Yeah.
It's a well-made game. The punching is good. It is. I think honestly, if I just committed to the game just being about destroying as much of the terrain as possible, I'd probably have like a really consistently great time. But because I'm kind of like, well, I'm doing the story, I'm getting the bananas, I'm doing these side things and stuff. I think if I actually just was like, no, I'm just going to level this place, I'd be having such a great time.
Have you got to Elephant yet?
I've just gotten to.
Yeah, I have a lot of fun just sucking up everything. You can just suck up a whole level, just like,
That sounds good.
and it is quite enjoyable.
Yeah.
I like the beautiful vistas
Yeah.
that each level looks like.
It does look nice.
Like it looks nice.
It is a nice looking game. Like the first time I booted it up, I was like, "Oh, that looks nice."
Yeah.
It was going from the cutscene straight into the theme. Like, "Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool. It's better. It looks nicer than I thought it would."
I didn't think it would look that nice.
Yeah. Okay.
But I think I almost had, like, even though I agree that Mario Odyssey is better and I was more impressed, but for me, I actually wasn't in any way looking forward to a Donkey Kong game. 'Cause I never really got into that, the Monkey Boy.
The side scroller thing, I
Yeah.
never liked those either. They're like,
Yeah, I was never really into Donkey Kong, so I just kind of got it because it just got 10 out of 10 reviews, and I thought, I've got one game on the Switch too. I'll get a second game.
Yeah.
And then, so for me, it was more like pleasantly surprised and being like,
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
So, but it is good. It's
that's awesome.
It is good. Yeah.
Thank you.
I do think the like initial response, which was like overwhelmingly positive, was very. Well, I don't know, maybe I'm just like a different guy to all the other guys in the world. But I do think like it was very, everyone initially has had like a really positive experience or response. But I feel that over time, similarly, people might be like, oh, I don't know if it was like, it was great.
Yeah.
But was it that great?
This is what we were saying about
people
Mario
say
Kart
that about
last
everything
week
though.
as
Even
well.
when it is great.
Yeah, I guess so.
I
know
think
what I
the excitement of the new Switch console, and these are the only new games for it,
Yeah.
really. And people get carried away and excited.
Yeah.
I'm going to be real. That's why I haven't gotten a Switch 2. Other than that.
You want more games? Like, there's not enough for it, you mean?
Well,
Or-
I would need that. I bought a Switch because I played a bit of Breath of the Wild, and I was like, "That's awesome! I want to play that." I'm not a gamer. But I'll only buy a console if there's a reason to, not just to have the technology with nothing to play on
But you
it.
could play Breath of the Wild on this, and it would be even better than on the
Yeah.
Switch.
I don't care that much about like
Tears
things
of the
like.
Kingdom looks so good.
It
on
does
the
look
Switch
really
too.
good.
See, this I don't care about that. I think that's crazy
Yeah,
to
yeah,
care about. To be like, I'm going to spend
No, I feel
$700 so this game looks a bit better.
Yeah.
I play games to have fun, not based on the amount of
significantly
blades
better.
of grass.
It's 60 FPS as opposed
Yeah.
to 30.
I
make it
cannot
double the
fucking
FPS.
tell the difference
It's actually
between
double the
30
FPS.
FPS
Oh, you could.
and 60 FPS.
You could if you.
There's
side by side,
actually
you could.
on Welcome Tour.
Yeah.
There's actually a little mini game that does test whether or not you can identify.
Because the screen goes to 120. It
does.
The Switch too.
I finally watched a video that had motion smoothing on, and I could identify what was wrong with it and why
Okay.
the motion smoothing was
Yeah,
bad.
it felt bad.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah.
But I think people who care about that kind of stuff are far and away just the biggest losers.
We put a lot of effort into this show being in 50p instead of 25.
And I didn't know that. That's how much it matters.
Yeah, Naomi doesn't watch the show. She's in the show.
People watching it, notice how smooth this show is.
Guys, what do you think of? Oh, they're not. We can't see.
What is it? What is the
Comment below
50.
on
We do 50
YouTube.
for this.
Oh yeah.
Is it enough frame
slow-mo.
for you, or would
You
you,
can slow
like
it down
some
a little
more?
We could slow it down a little bit.
Can I say
fast-paced show.
a banana-based thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
So I've seen multiple videos and multiple instructions that the way we open bananas is all wrong. That you shouldn't go like this.
Oh, yeah.
You should go like this.
Right.
And I've tried this way.
Yeah.
And it doesn't work.
It's not. Yeah.
What do? You squeeze the other end.
Squeeze the
You're supposed
ass.
to
Squeeze
just-
it. Like I'll show you. Like you're supposed to squeeze it.
Yeah, like
and then. Okay, this actually has worked really well. The first time I ever. It's still mushed, but it.
Yeah, but you mushed the top.
Yeah, I mushed
Yeah,
the top.
that's okay.
Or
What?
dare I say the bottom?
That
What's the
actually worked
benefit? What is the
It's
benefit
just
to
easier. Instead
And
of this,
then
it's like you don't know how that's gonna come off. Like this is a clean peel.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna show
Who's
them.
ever been who's ever peeled a banana and been like, I don't know how this is gonna go?
I don't know, man.
It is. You know what
I
it
don't
is?
know.
It's basically just one of those like 5-minute hack
Yeah.
videos,
yeah.
being like, you're actually doing this the wrong way.
Oh, I hate
This
those.
is
It's
a
just
bad
another way to
banana.
pass the time. It's
Yeah.
just another video to watch.
Actually, no. I
Have you
take
seen
it
the
back.
pineapple one?
What's the pineapple one?
You like bash the pineapple a bit, like nudge it around, and then you can take out the like segments one by one
Oh.
and eat them like you pull them out like little rods of you know how pineapple is
Yeah.
in the segments.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Pull them out by the
seen that
segment.
one.
I reckon that's a fake video.
Well, I've seen it more than once.
So it must be real.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you know?
So it
you
must
know-
be fake?
I found this out
Think how many
recently.
times you've seen the video. Has
I'm
any
already mad at
bearing-
you, so you should be watching.
Why are you mad at me?
I can't remember, but
These guys.
you know, if you're watching this, you will probably remember. You'll have access to rewind by like 10 minutes or so. I can't remember what you did. Something awful. What were you saying?
Did you know with oranges, you could, if you, I mean, it's harder, but you couldn't peel an orange like a mandarin and then split it into like quadrants
Yeah.
like a mandarin.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that until really.
I didn't know it was
recently.
segmented like that.
It
I don't
is.
know much about oranges, to be honest.
Really?
I haven't eaten orange in
Basics.
a very long time.
I'm not big on fruit.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta take
What
or
about
leave
a,
these.
what about a
Tells me a
clingstone
lot about
peach?
you.
a clingstone?
Clingstone.
I've never
What
heard
does
of
that
that.
mean?
They're like my favorite kind of peaches. They've got like very yellowy flesh, and the stone is very. They're a firmer peach than you.
Right.
But they're the kind of peaches that you get when you get canned peaches.
Okay. Yep.
Oh, the yellow. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the flavour and the
hear you.
consistency of a clingstone peach,
Right.
beautiful fresh clingstone
good.
peach.
You guys don't really talk much about video games on this show, do you?
Yeah, we do.
I was about to say, I'm more of a nectarine girl.
I think we've talked about video games on this more than most episodes. I've done.
That's true. That's true. Yeah. This is
Like this
Wow.
is like
Okay. I'm
pretty
getting
heavy.
it.
So you're a big fan of the show then, huh?
Yeah, I'm a huge fan. I watch every single episode.
I had a
Never
tart
missed one.
yesterday that had like it was a sweet cherry kind of thing, and I'm like, I'm not. Oh, sorry, a sour cherry. I'm not normally into
cherry
cherries.
tart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was from
Oh,
the,
I love
Sweet Nut.
cherries.
It was one of these Portuguese tarts from there, and it was the sour cherry flavour. And I'm
Yum.
like, I'm not big on sour cherry, but someone gave it to me, so I ate it, and it was quite
You got
good.
it.
I thought it was good.
What do we all reckon about bubble tea?
Bubble tea's very good. I was going to
Yeah.
tell a cherry story, but well, I've got one cherry story.
Everyone gets one cherry story. That's
This one
it.
cherry. After Christmas, I went to the Preston markets.
After
and they,
Christmas?
Beautiful place.
After Christmas,
After
and they're
Christmas.
offloading
Evan.
cherries. That's the time when you go after Christmas. You go after Christmas, and they're like, "We got too many cherries," because and these guys were selling boxes of cherries, 5 kilo boxes of cherries for $10 a box.
Oh,
Lovely.
But he was going like, "You can't look inside them." People were going, "Oh, can I look inside?" He's like, "No, we're getting these out the door. There will
Sold
be
out
bad
it is.
cherries in this box. I guarantee it. But it's
Yeah.
$10."
Yeah, right.
And I went, "Fuck it, it's $10."
Yeah.
And there were heaps of bad cherries in there.
Yeah.
Like moldy cherries, but also heaps of good ones. So I just spent the evening watching movies and just
Demolding.
pitting cherries. Like any
Oh.
mold one, I just chucked.
Yeah.
And then the good ones, I pitted and then put in a bowl, and then I made a cherry pie.
That's great.
that's
Yeah.
great.
That's nice.
Did you
That's
have more
lovely.
cherries after that, or
Sorry.
were there more cherries than a pie's worth?
Yes, there was enough. So I had the cherry pie, but then I also had like a mixture of like essentially jam.
Lovely.
Like it's really just jam, the filling of a pie, and then I just kept that in a thing, and then
Yeah.
crumpets.
It's a very wholesome way to spend a day.
It was
I like
really,
it.
it was
Good.
really
Was it good value in the
That's
end? Then?
fun.
$10.
Oh, 10
Like a-
$10.
Cherry
Even
pie.
if you waste half the cherries, that's still what, like $10 for 2.5
kilos.
kilos.
Yeah.
All right.
Great
I
maths.
spend $10 for one coffee, and that I drink that in like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So
No, that's
you
fair.
know.
Sounds a bit like bubble tea to me. I mean, what's the price on
It is.
that?
Honestly, it's getting expensive, the bubble teas. It is. They are like $10 now.
Wow.
And it is just milk and tapioca pearls. and that's
tea.
nothing. Yeah, exactly.
But I get it without the pearls because I don't like
Oh,
them.
yes. Yes.
So it's just tea.
It's just
Have you ever had the popping
they're
the
great.
popping pearls?
They're nice.
I like
I
them.
don't like any of the pearls.
No, I think you would
yeah,
like
I'm not
the
a
popping
pearl,
pearls.
I don't want hard
I
in
don't
my
want
mouth.
stuff popping in my mouth.
No, they're not the same texture as the tapioca pearls.
But it sounds like they're popping.
They pop. Yeah, they pop. They're popping
Yeah, I
pearls.
guess so.
But how are they popping? Like they burst in your mouth?
Yeah,
Yes.
but kind of like what's the candy? There was one.
Popping candy? 'Cause
No,
I
no,
fucking
no,
hate
no,
that
not
shit.
like that.
It's
Not
not
like
popping
that.
candy.
It's like
It's like a little bubble that
I
pops
don't know. I
and
don't
then
know
water.
What brushes.
Ugh, that just sounds.
It's
It's a-
just it's tasty. It's really tasty.
It's like fruit
It's just
caviar.
sugar. It's
You're
just nice
drinking
sugar.
something. Why
I'll
would you
try
want
it, but
something
if I
like-
don't like it, I'm gonna get mad at you guys.
Yeah.
And I'm not wearing my Garfield
Get
costume.
like a peach green tea or peach black tea with like strawberry popping pearls, and I'd guarantee it'll be a nice time. Maybe get like slightly less sugar because sometimes it's too sweet.
Yeah, I do 30%.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
30% sugar.
Or 30% of the
the
standard
sugar.
sugar.
yeah.
I just want to. I want to see just a really Aussie dad ordering. Can I just get a green tea with a popping pearl? Can I have a popping pearl
Yeah.
for this tea? Like,
Have you seen the video of that? I'm just gonna explain a TikTok.
I love that. That's
Please.
like most of the questions I have nowadays.
Of this like guy, this gay guy is like, I got bubble tea this morning, it's amazing, and now like they told me to dry the pearls, I don't know what they are, and he
Oh, I've
was
seen
like,
this.
and he didn't. He thought they would like dissolve, I think, and then he's going, and then like just
I've seen.
Yeah.
just milk
seen that
all
video.
over his car.
I've
Not
seen
good.
it.
that's
It is
That's a
good.
good one. That's a good one.
It is a good one.
Yeah.
If you're gonna have
Put us
a
back on
TikTok
A-rail.
described to you on a Twitch stream / YouTube show, it's a good one.
Yeah.
What would happen if you went to a bubble tea place and you said, I just want the pearls. Like, give me a splash of
pearls.
just a splash of liquid to just wet it.
I have.
I think you
this
could
actually
probably
reminds
do
me.
it.
I have a story about going to a place and just asking for one thing. My drummer gets really obsessed with like certain things. So like he calls it his beam, and he'll just like go all in on a certain topic or a task or whatever. Right now it's chicken salt,
Right.
and he said to us at my gig the other week, he was like, "I'm thinking of ordering 10 kilograms of chicken salt," and we were like, "Why?" And he was like, "Because
so
to get the
much.
good one, you can only buy it in bulk."
Oh, okay.
And so he's like,
That's fine.
if I buy 10 kilograms of chicken salt, will you guys
I guess it doesn't
take
go
some
bad.
of the chicken salt? It doesn't go bad.
lasts.
But like also, it's a little mass to keep in your home, right?
Yeah.
But he was like, will you take some chicken salt if I buy the chicken salt? And we were like, why don't you just get less chicken salt? Or why don't you just go to a chip shop, say, hey, if I give you a plastic container, will you just fill it with chicken salt?
Yeah, I'm
I'll
sure
pay
you could name a prize.
Exactly, because they probably use the good stuff. Like the chips you eat at the chip shop, they're delicious, right? Surely it's good. Anyway, I just was like, maybe you could just do that.
Well, I was going to say you could pass on my number to him.
Okay, I will.
We could go form
I
a
was
syndicate.
sitting here thinking, you've been talking about chicken salt for a couple minutes now, and Greg hasn't chimed in. And
Yeah, I'm just,
I feel like something's wrong.
could get a business
Listening.
going. Just a group,
These
just
are
a
wide
group.
open. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did this game remind anyone else of Red Faction?
Yes!
I don't know what that is.
Yes!
Yes.
I don't know what that
I don't know what Red Faction is.
It's a first-person shooter from the early 2000s.
First person shooter from the early 2000s.
It's a first-person shooter from the early 2000s.
It's a first-person shooter from the early 2000s.
From the early 2000s.
From the early 2000s.
First-person shooter.
On PlayStation
From
2
the early
and
2000s.
PC.
On PlayStation 2 and PC, yeah.
Yeah.
PC.
It reminds me of this.
It's had at least 2 sequels. Yeah, it reminds
Yeah, it's
you
had
of
at
this.
least 2
Yeah.
sequels.
Red Faction.
Yeah, Red Faction.
From the early 2000s.
Yeah, on
First-person
PS2.
shooter.
One of my favourite games. I was in New Zealand. I was
Your PC.
obsessed with this game.
It's had 2 sequels?
Red Faction.
At least.
Wow.
At least, maybe 3. Anyway, any Red Faction heads will know what I'm talking about.
Just like me and Evan.
Should we? How are we going? Anyone
are
else-
we going?
What do you reckon? Donkey Kong?
What
Worth
about-
having?
I reckon
about
it
it?
is a bonanza.
It's expensive.
Yeah, it's expensive. I do
I mean,
recommend
this is
playing
just the new
it.
normal,
I
right?
think,
For
I think it is the new
Switch.
normal.
100.
I think
Switch, or maybe
games
for the
generally.
world.
Yeah,
For
really.
anything now.
Yeah.
I did see, and I don't know if this is right, but I did see that someone posted like, oh, games were like back in Super Nintendo Mega Drive days, if you adjusted for inflation, they'd be like $140.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, we were talking about this. I think was it last week, and it's
And
if
the
you
week
adjust
before.
for inflation, well, it's a hot topic.
It is.
I don't mind when games like
economy.
Donkey Kong, Bananza are expensive because I can feel how much labor and creativity and ingenuity went into
Okay,
it. to
Montaigne's
designing the
woke.
mechanics right.
Montaigne
And I'm
woke,
proud
everyone.
of it. And I declare it in front of
If
the
you
court.
couldn't tell from the Sailor Moon costume,
Exactly.
Montaigne's woke.
Exactly. I get it with a game like that.
It's good value.
Yeah, I think so. I think, there are some games that I think really take the piss and they have like a really high price. It's like those quadruple A games where you're like, this one's like... you
Call
guys-
of Duty.
Yeah.
And they're garbage.
Because it just recycles all the stuff
Yeah.
that they've been doing. They just update the
Yeah.
graphics or something, add
Like,
new missions.
I'm pretty sure I killed this exact same brown person in the last Call of Duty.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I mean, like literally before I came here, I downloaded the Battlefield 6 open beta.
Yeah.
Can't play it because it's like, it says get it now, and then it's like, yeah, you need early access. I'm like, isn't that what this is? I don't understand. But it
Right,
won't
you have to
play it.
buy it, you pre-order it.
I
to
don't.
get.
I don't know. I don't understand. But it. I went into the PlayStation Store. It said download the open beta right now for free. You can play it from August 8 to August 10. And I go cool. And then I download it. And then I try to play it. And it goes, you need to have early access.
Right.
I don't have early access.
You have to pay for early access?
I guess so.
And
Yes.
why did it say it's free?
I don't know. And that's what.
It's
pisses
free
me
if
off.
you've paid for the early.
And that game, when it
Then
comes
you
out, it's
can
going to be like
access it early for free.
$150. And also, it had like, it crashed once when I started it up. Like, it's like Donkey Kong Bananza just worked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I started up, I don't think I've encountered one serious glitch the entire
And
time I
honestly,
played it.
that's crazy because
Yeah.
you are literally, you can level the whole thing and it doesn't break. Like, that's
Yeah.
amazing.
I mean, it's Nintendo.
yeah, no, exactly. Well, that's the thing.
Let's not
Whoa.
fuck around.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
polish is there.
Holy
It's-
shit.
it's- yeah.
yeah.
I noticed then when you said Bonanza, you didn't say it like Bonanza or banana. You said it like Bonanza.
Bonanza.
You said Bonanza.
Bonanza.
But no,
So, what's with that? Hey!
So much.
You did a trick.
Nearly
would you buy this if you got a
disaster.
Switch 2? Would you buy this?
Naomi's got to
I
get
don't
Switch
know.
2 first. Chat, we're fundraising to get Naomi a Switch 2 if you
Yeah.
could all...
I would love.
Do you have PayPal? What's your
Yeah, I
deal?
do.
Yeah. There you
I'd
go.
probably still go on my Twitch stream.
link's
There's
in the
probably
chat.
still a donate link there. Look, I know it's a hard time for everyone. But, you know, if you want to give me money for no reason, I think that you should go with your heart.
I think that
Send me money.
if you donate and Naomi gets the money for a Switch 2, she's going to spend it on Garfield
Yeah,
costumes.
exactly.
Unlike as many Garfield costumes as that
Yeah.
will buy.
Exactly.
Well, let's say you give me money if there's enough for a Switch 2 on top of the Garfield costumes. Then it's a win-win. Win-win-win.
A win-win-win.
That's
Everybody
4 wins for the Garfield costumes and an extra win for me for the Nintendo Switch.
What is that saying? Video countdown. What does that mean?
Oh, that's the video behind us. There's a.
It's going to stop.
I know it's going to loop, I think.
Oh.
Guys, there's
But you don't
there's
need to
about
panic.
We got 10
10
seconds.
seconds left, so let's
15
all
10,
see
9,
what
8,
happens.
7, 6,
Yeah.
5,
4,
4,
3,
3.
What?
1, 2, 1.
And it looks-
Okay, okay.
start.
Very good.
And on that
17
note,
minutes 12, 17 minutes 11, 17 minutes 10.
okay,
nine.
Donkey Kong Bonanza is available
you
now on
guys-
Switch 2.
Heard of the War of the Worlds movie with Ice Cube?
I heard of it hours before I came in, and it looks like the worst piece of
Are
shit
they
I've ever
rebooting
seen.
War of the Worlds?
haven't.
I was like, speaking of stuff that's dog shit to watch on a screen. Us counting down a number. And I thought of that movie.
Yeah.
It all takes place on the screen. You know those movies? Where it's like,
The movies that take
I heard it, I said it, and I hear it.
I know what
You
you're
know
saying.
what I mean?
It takes place
I genuinely
on-
don't know what you mean.
on like FaceTime and
On a
Zoom meetings.
like it's a computer screen.
Oh, okay,
Yes,
yeah.
computer
Yeah.
And it's like War of the Worlds. but it's on Amazon Prime, and he orders stuff on Amazon Prime in the movie.
Oh.
Is it sponsored by?
You
Oh,
have
you're
to-
saying
It's made by
sponsored
Amazon.
right. Okay.
Yeah, and
Okay.
it looks. Have you seen any clips from it?
No, I did not
haven't
know this
either.
existed.
It's got a 0%
It looks
on
like
Rotten
it's
Tomatoes.
Oh, is it out?
It's out now.
Oh, it's out.
I've got to watch this tonight.
Okay.
It just occurred to me that that I can watch it.
Yeah.
Now I'm excited.
We could all watch it.
Yeah.
It's
together.
actually a good movie. I'm
Yeah, no,
gonna watch, but
Garfield
we can
cos-
talk
I
about
kind of do want to watch this movie. It looks so bad. I saw a trailer for it, and it looks. And I saw, like, I've seen multiple reviews that said it's worse than you think.
Wow,
Like,
okay.
people describe it as bad, but it's worse than that.
Little did they know. What is it? What's
He's
the
like,
little-
he looks on a map at
Who
one
would've
point
believed?
in the clip I saw, and he's like, "Let me see what I like." You're mine, drone. And then he's like looking on this like map, I guess, of like live drone. And then he just right clicks a drone. It says commandeer drone, and then you just see in the drone, and it's just footage of a drone just bombing like a city, I guess. I don't know. He just right clicks to commandeer it.
Wow. Okay.
It was funnier when you saw it, maybe. we don't have to go. We don't have to.
The tagline of the movie is "It's worse than you think."
Oh yeah, it's the tagline.
Oh, really? Okay, yeah.
That's great. Hey, before we wrap up the show, a huge thanks to our top patrons.
Who are they?
I'm going to read them out for you right now.
Okay.
Alan Cashin and Brianna Gordon, Billy Owens. I assume that's like the as in the mystical adventures of. Were you around for that?
Who's
What the fuck are you talking about?
Who's Billy Owens?
Evan. If I'm remembering this right, this is Xavier's, I think, maybe first episode on Gamey Game. He was talking a lot about the mystical adventures of Billy Owens because he was ahead of the pack in disliking Harry Potter. And much preferred the mystical adventures of Billy Owens, which is great. If you have
Mystical
I
Adventures
didn't
of
know
Billy
that.
Owens sounds absolutely made up.
it's no, it's. I mean, someone did make it up in the same way that someone made up Harry Potter.
Yeah.
In fact,
It's not a real
It's all made up.
documentary.
Harry Potter's all just fucking made up, man. I don't even.
Can I brag about how ahead of the curve I was with disliking Harry Potter?
Sure.
I rarely go on Facebook. I go on there to go on Facebook Marketplace.
Yes. Yes.
And it was like on this day in like 2010, I think, I had posted, "There's a new Harry Potter out. We get it."
Wow.
I
Brutal.
never liked it.
Can I brag about
That's
how
right.
behind the curb I am that I'm going to start reading Harry Potter tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm really getting into Harry
Say
Potter at the
behind
moment.
curb.
Curb. I didn't say nothing.
Did you think it was curb?
I didn't think it was curb. I didn't think it was curb.
Did you think it's okay if you thought it was curb?
I
Because
thought
it was
I
on
knew it was
camera that
curve.
you
I
said
knew
it.
it was curve because it's like a graph.
Yeah.
It's curve. You're ahead of the curve or you're behind the curve.
Then why did you say curb?
Because I just misspoke.
B and V are very similar.
Yeah, I misspoke.
They're butter away. You know.
Everything is but a but away
No,
from me.
but you know, phonetically,
Okay.
V and B. The only difference between V and B is that with the B you go, but you bring your lips together. V B.
Blake
You know what I'm
Hannikin,
saying?
Brandon Wozni, Cameron Forward, Chris Potts.
What voice was I doing before? I wasn't doing a voice.
You were doing it.
Christian Sanchez.
Death Wombat, Decay, Eli, Alyssa Tits, Jack Crook, Jim Bates, Mikey Likey, MJ, Namph, new 50 character limit. No. Have they put in a new limit? People have started just using this to change their names to make me say things. But evidently
Really
there's a limit on
funny.
what they can do now. Navarre is not just a planet in the Vulcan system. Oscar A, Rupert the Dog, Scott, Get on a Float, McKeechin. I don't know what the hell. Sean Prague, Suraj, and XZ Neil. If you want to hear your name read on the show, to sign up to the Close Personal Friend Patreon tier. And if you can't get enough of it, so you can get some bonus content on the Backstage Pass tier, where for $10 a month, you can submit and vote on questions for our Patreon question segment. And if you're missing the show, you can also watch more than a dozen exclusive segments. I always speed through this and not read
More
what the
than a
words that are
dozen?
in front of me.
Can I
More than a dozen.
ask about this Patreon name thing?
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to think of pranks. to-
Yes.
Can you just change your name? Like, is it like unique usernames? Like, it has to be a unique username, or can it just be like, if my name was Greg, then I can just make it Greg?
I don't think it has to be unique. I think you can make it
So
whatever you want.
everyone, just change your name to Evan. So Evan just has to say Evan, 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 and then so when we see the chat, it just says Evan, Evan, Evan. Like,
Yeah, no, that'd be great.
that would be so good.
I think that'd be a lot of
I
fun.
love that.
I would love it to happen.
Well, we'll see if people do that for next week. We'll see if people actually watch to
Look
the
how
end of the
excited
show.
he is.
I just hope people watch the show. Hey, no matter which tier you're on, you get to go out and hang out in the Discord, and you'll also be the first to get new episodes as soon as they're done. There's also a $25 tier where you get a mug. We'll send you a mug anywhere in the world. You go to patreon.com/GameyGame. Greg, where can people find
You
you?
always pretend
What?
to be interested in what.
No, I was like, wow, this guy's fed up.
Oh, that was a thrilling pitch. I'm gonna sign up and because I can get a month and then
I didn't even.
They know this. They know this already.
They might not.
Yeah, some of them might be a stray wander into the chat. And
Well,
be
then
like,
they'll
what
be
is-
excited by the information. I don't have to.
All right.
Greg,
Yeah, what are you doing?
you doing shows?
I'll be excited by the information. Sorry.
The way you said, "Where can people find you?" kind of freaked me out a little bit.
Okay, I'm sorry.
When does this come out? Soon? Now?
Monday.
Monday.
Well, it's
Oh,
live
yeah.
right now, but
Also,
Monday.
it's live.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. You can see me.
I mean, you're doing a gig tonight.
Yeah, I'm doing a gig like in the next 20 minutes. I'm going to be leaving. So Cooper's in if you're watching live. Brisbane. I'm coming to Brisbane, August 28th, and the next couple of days.
That's
I'm
very
doing my
great.
show there in Brisbane. That'll be fun, and that's it.
Okay.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Montaigne.
I have a show in Sydney tomorrow night at Mary's Underground, and then I'm also touring with Daddy Frere in Europe and the UK during
Whoa.
September and October. So buy tickets to that show if you want to see me for the first time ever overseas. I've never done a show overseas,
Whoa.
so I'm very excited about that. Yeah,
Where
crazy.
in Europe?
Really?
Like everywhere,
Sick.
everywhere.
Portugal?
Actually, Portugal's like the one that we're not doing. Yeah. We're doing Latvia. We're gonna go to
Latvia?
Riga, Latvia. We're going
I'm
to
sure we have
Poland.
lots of
2
Latvian
shows in
fans.
Poland.
Are you doing the whole Eurovision gambit?
Yes. What does gambit mean?
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Just making stuff up.
It's a word.
Daddy
that's a
Frey is
word.
an artist that I did Eurovision with. So
Who is what?
Daddy Frey was the Icelandic guy that did "Baby, I Can't Wait to Know."
Oh, that's a great song. I
Blonde?
love that song.
Yeah, tall, really tall, blonde.
There's lots of them. It's just the guy?
He's just doing himself a solo tour for this tour. Yeah.
Nice.
But I'm doing that, and then I also
I'm
have
a
a
Eurovision
Patreon
fan.
now.
I see.
Just Montaigne on Patreon, and I post music in there and other little bits and pieces, and I stream at Actual Montaigne as well, and I think that's probably everything that I do.
Can I plug my Patreon?
Yeah.
I have a Patreon, but also be careful because there's an old like I don't know, like 7 years ago I started a Patreon, and then with a different email address. I don't have any of the login details. It's been an ongoing thing.
Is it just like thousands of dollars going there every month?
I don't know. I don't have any access to the payments. People have said they've paid. I haven't received a single cent, so I don't know where it's linked.
God.
Don't go to that one. I don't know what it's called.
What's the now
You
one
could go to
My
it.
one's just called Greg Larsen. Just Greg with an
Who knows
EN.
where it goes?
And it says
What's the
creating
other one
brave
called?
comedy. Greg Larsen, comedian or something.
How are people supposed to know?
It's stressful. I only just found out about this the other day. I've been like plugging my Patreon for ages, and people and like multiple people said like, "Hey, I've gone to the wrong one."
Oh man.
So there's one. If you see me in like a tie, and I'm going like, hey, and it says Big Aussie Revolution, that's not it. That's
Okay.
not the right one.
But it's you.
Okay.
That's me, I think, but I'm trying to get it shut down.
He's locked out.
Yeah, I'm locked out of that one. So
Okay.
go to the one that just says Greg Larsen creating brave comedy.
Naomi, where can people find you?
I have a Patreon.
Yes?
Yeah, it's called Greg Larsen Comedian. Recently, it's just been taken off. Getting a lot of money, but it's this weird thing happening. I don't know. I've been getting emails about like reports, or I don't know what that is. But have a great time on there. I just post like, I love sausage rolls every now and then. God damn it! No one suspects a thing.
She's got your
Sign up.
number.
It's the cleverest impression. No one could just crack the code. Like, it should be impossible.
Yeah, it's really easy.
Hey,
And then
thanks.
every now and then I'm like, just talk about some sort of family event. I just lie. You know,
Yeah.
say I did Make-A-Wish Foundation for no reason as a joke. And people are like, that's Greg.
Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. That's it for this week. We'll catch you. We're gonna be back next week with a whole new episode with a whole bunch of different people. It's us two still,
Yeah.
but over
Well, I'll
here,
be here.
different, entirely different people.
Good news. They'll be gone.
I'll be gone.
Yeah, what? Like, did I not do a good enough job?
No, you did a great job, but you know, you're not a regular on the show. I mean, you're a regular guest. You know, you're a return guest.
Yeah.
But you're not. You know.
That's fine. I don't care. I got stuff on.
Yeah. You guys,
You hurt his feelings now.
I mean, you
No,
could-
it's
if you
fine,
wanted to
it's
come back
fine,
next week, I mean, we
don't
always
know.
enjoy having you on.
What's the date next week?
I don't know.
Diva.
The 15th. I think I got stuff on.
Okay.
Man.
I think I got stuff on. I got a dinner.
Anyway, we'll find out. I don't know who's going to be on next week. We'll find out. But you watching, you'll find out too. Goodbye.
We'll all find out in time.
Bye.
Bye.
Love you.
That's the worst. That is officially the worst question. I just want to say to the patron, you're the ones. So that you're the ones paying to
Yeah.
waste your own time. You're paying to waste your own time. You could have asked any question of this panel, and you've asked us what would we ask us.